Okay, here we are. I am good to go. Looks like Discord has worked too. Let me just make sure that is working. It is working. Yeah, I should be all set up and ready to go. Just making sure one last thing here. Perfect. Hey there, Chloroform Kyle. Welcome to the stream. Not much going on right now. Just got it started up. Gonna do some arena battles, war battles, and Dark Dimension 3 mostly today. How are you doing? Also, of course, I'm sure a lot of you guys heard of the controversy surrounding the offer that's actually showing right now. That it was different prices on the different systems earlier on. Not sure what they're going to do about that, but definitely was a weird situation. Few Electro unlocks. I guess that's what the nice was for. Thought maybe someone did something big and was like, oh, what did I miss? What do I have to congratulate my alliance for? Supply purchases, I suppose I should do those. Human orb. Yeah, I'll buy that. It's not a big one, but I'll do this. Mind as well. Mostly just to get those purchases done. Have not done any arena. I did a bit of Blitz. I was been a little busy today, admittedly, so I fell a little behind. There's Storm. Oops, that's the wrong button. There we go. Sorry, I accidentally minimize my app for a second. Gonna spend a bit of energy here. I'll hop into an arena battle. Make sure, am I actually on? Yeah, I'm in the center, it's fine. Should be good. What else is this telling me? It's telling me to use the energy. Yeah, that's fine. How are we doing here? We are good. We need to get 9 more shards there, so I'm super excited about that. And we can get that right now. Let's do villains. So we're gonna get to 8 more shards away from Emma Frost, which is exciting. I'm not sure how high I'll be able to get Emma Frost right away. Of course, I would love to be able to just instantly get her tier 14, but I don't have the uniques for that. Yeah, we'll be able to finish this. We'll be good for that. And yeah, overall looking pretty good. So hop in here, pretty much any team will work. So I just click the first one I saw and we'll get a win in to get this started. And then we can carry on from there.
Get the shockingly bad Electro deal. Want to see gameplay?
Thank you very much, and I will definitely do that for you. Also, mad respect for the pun, and I know that's you, Chloroform Kyle, as that is your... Is that your Discord name or your in-game name? I recognize it. So thank you very much. But yeah, I'll get right to that after this. Hopefully I'm actually logged in on the Google Play Store to do it. If not, I'll have to switch accounts a couple times to make it work, but it should be plenty fine anyways. And gameplay? Sure, I can get that for you. Actually, I'll take a look. I don't remember what the node I'm on rewards me, but it might actually be gold orbs, which would be great. So if that's the case, I might... Actually, I'll see. Let me... Thinking it through, but first things first, I gotta get the offer, of course. Yeah, I'll flip that. That should actually put him in stealth, is it? Nope, apparently not. Okay. Let me do the basic over here. I will do the stun here. I do have an offense down, but I'm going to use the ultimate anyways. Just to make sure to finish that off. Gonna work on getting this Black Bolt down. Goodbye, Black Bolt. And that should finish off the Emma. I almost said Emma Stone. Why am I so inclined to call Emma Frost Emma Stone? What is wrong with me, guys? What is wrong with me? I know they are slightly different people. If you were to use the OG Sinister Six, who would you put with Doc Ock? You mean of the first 5 that were in there, who do I drop? Is that what you're going for? Let's take a look here. Say I'm connected. Please say I'm connected. I am connected. Perfect. Yeah, okay. Well, The thing I'm thinking is I will just drop whoever's the lowest power, because I think they're going to get the Doc Ock stats. However, this could be a little different. No Swarm or Electro. This could be a little different, depending on how the mechanic works and the timing. So it may change and evolve. Let's say, for instance, if you want to drop Shocker, who, because the timing of when he gets the offense up is better, if he's summoned by Doc Ock, or perhaps you want the Rhino because then he'll be coming in at a good time to clear any debuffs. It's really hard to say. It could go a couple of different ways, just timing dependent. But I think I'm going to go Shocker just because he's my smallest. Let's open this orb while we're here. No Swarm or Electro. Fair enough. Go with that, and M'Baku, of course. Alright, let's see how this goes. First orb is... no, let's just say that. 8. I don't know why, the portrait looks very different in this angle to me in lighting. I like it. Got another 8 here. And another 8. And we get... oh, that's a blue drop. 20, nice. Nice 20 there. What's his kit if I don't mind telling you? I have the kit. Where did I put the kit? That sounds really weird, me saying where did I put the kit. I have it fully written up. I think it's in game, but I have it fully written up to a nice level. So I'm gonna try and find that. So far I've got the one blue and the rest are green, and we're gonna end it off here with a gold drop. Or a green drop, that works too. Not too bad. At least they were all 8s. And, well, almost all 8s. So we got 72 shards there. A bit of purple, mostly blue gear, and some gold. Not a mind-blowing RNG moment, but hey, it's more than nothing. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to take a look to see what orbs I actually have available. Which is currently looking like milestone orbs. Which I'll open now to see how much gold I get, if I get anything from that. Nebula, Gamora, none of those look like anything gold related. So we got that out of the way, and we are gonna have, whoopsies. We have a premium orb, which I'm gonna open just because, why not? Give me something nice. Technically nice, not necessary. Let me think here. And while I'm loading, I will look for the write-up that I have of the kit. Ability orb, oh, whatever. I'll open it, but... so we're gonna go here. Get to Dark Dimension 3. I'm just taking a look to see what the rewards for Dark Dimension 3 are, so I know how much I have to work with resource-wise at the moment. And beating this node does give me 4 gold orbs. So what I'm thinking here... 855k. Yeah, okay. I don't have a ton right now, but I should be able to finish that node today. And I'll get some more gold orbs that way, and then I can build it up a little more as we go. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to look on my phone for the kit that I have, because I have it. I have the Envoy's copy of it, even if I'm not an Envoy. So what we're going to do here, how much gold does... where does this take us? I'm just going to take a look at how much the gold takes to get to certain levels. Like 60 is where I'm looking for, 1.4 mil. I'm at 850, so what I'm going to go to right now is 50 for this moment. I'm literally just been clicking open for a while here. I'm going to equip a few gear tiers and do the basic abilities for now. Just once. Okay, this is Doc Ock here. Nice. Okay, so for Doc Ock, he's a Villain City Tech Support Spider-Verse Sinister Six legendary character. His basic is called Tentacle Slam. I'm assuming all the things I have written down are for the max level, which is attack primary target for 320% damage, applies slow for 2 turns, and it cannot be dodged, which is pretty nice. The special ability is 4 ability cost, and it starts for 4 energy. And apply plus 3 charge up to a maximum of 10 to self and all chargeable Sinister Six allies. So that works really well with Electro and Swarm. From there, you then summon a missing Sinister Six ally from the following list: Shocker, then Vulture, then Rhino, then Green Goblin, then Mysterio. It goes in that order. So the first person to look to summon will be Shocker. If you have a Shocker, it'll move to the next, which would be Vulture. If you have Shocker and Vulture, it'll move to Rhino. If you have Shocker, Vulture, Rhino, it'll move to Green Goblin. And then finally, if you have none of those, it'll summon Mysterio. So it will only summon the old school Sinister Six. It will not summon any of the new ones. If the missing Sinister Six ally is already summoned, fill that character's speed bar by 100%, which is pretty nice. Apply 3 regen to self and all allies. In war, apply 3 regen for 2 turns instead. Nice part is that is not war defense or war offense. It is just war, so it works for both. And yeah, that's a pretty nice ability. Especially the adding charges and the summon are the big parts. But a full turn could be nice, and a little regen is cool too. The ultimate is Superior Villain, energy cost 305, which, if my knowledge of the game is right, I believe that means it's a turn 2 ability. Yep, attack all enemies for 300% damage, flip 2 positive effects to negative effects. Each target has all negative effects prolonged by a duration of 1. So, it's kind of blend. It's an AoE version of Symbiote Spider-Man Special with the Venom flip, which is pretty nice actually. The passive is a bit wordy, but it is on turn if charged, which is called Master Planner. On turn if charged, apply +1 deflect and +1 speed up to a maximum of 5 to self and all adjacent allies, then lose 1 charge. So it applies it applies deflect and speed up on turn, which is pretty good actually, to him and adjacents. So it makes you have to put him adjacent to the characters that you most want sped up and deflected. On block, heal self and all Sinister Six allies for 10% of this character's max health. And in war, heal for 20% instead. So again, he is just a little more survivable in war is what we're getting here. Hey, Carnage, Dorito, welcome. Final things, we got a bit more here on the passive. In war, when this character's chargeable Sinister Six ally drops below 20% health, fill that character's speed bar by 100% and clear heal block. So that's pretty nice. So basically, when he, Electro, or Swarm drop below 25% health, 20% health, they get a full turn without heal block. In war, gain 50% damage. Swarm and Electro will gain 15% damage. He gains 20% block chance. Sinister Six ally gains 20% block chance. He and Sinister Six gain 40% max health. 10,000% resistance against offense down for him and all of Sinister Six. You are welcome. Hopefully that was pretty helpful. There we go. So obviously this is not a full-sized Electro, but it's gonna do until I beat this node in a couple of seconds. But what do we got here? Well, a couple seconds is a bit of a stretch. We all know how long Dark Dimension 3 nodes take, but it will be today if I have anything I can do about it. But yeah, so since we have Electro, we also have Swarm chilling out just a little low. Actually, by a little low, I mean I don't think I touched Swarm yet. Where's Swarm? Yeah, there's Swarm. So I can't really build them both today, but I will put Electro on Sinister Six for some kicks and giggles once I get a bit more resources in him, but he's going to need that. Yep, Electro is a girl in the game. Electro has actually been a girl in the comics for a fairly decent amount of time at this point. And honestly, I kind of prefer the girl one, but That's what we got. So here we're going to finish this off, not just because finishing off a DD3 node is a good thing, but why we might as well try and okay, might as well, not might as well, what am I even trying to say here? Yeah, we got to get those gold orbs, that's what I'm saying. Didn't know that. Interesting. Yeah, it's pretty interesting actually. I don't actually remember the whole storyline, but I used to, and it was pretty cool. Look it up. Who's my next Gear Tier 14? See, I was thinking it was going to be Emma Frost, but then I started working on Taskmaster and found out they use the same unique after the fact. So I'm a couple of that unique away from Taskmaster. I'm a few uniques away from Cull Obsidian. Once I get the use of all my mutant gear into Emma Frost, I can probably do Colossus. So I have quite a few people that are pretty close. Honestly, I could probably do Ghost Rider at this point. I have a few options, in other words. So I'm going to hop in here, start off with the Symbiotes, then Phoenix and Shuri team, and then we'll move on to other teams. And we're going to get this node down. That's the goal, guys. So I'm going to use the basic here. Ouch. Shuri's dead already. That was unexpected. Phoenix is gone. Okay. They're going pretty intensely. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the full-out blitz they're doing on my roster. They killed Venom already? What is this? Yeah, I'm quitting. That's a horrendous start. So what I've learned is some teams do really well at certain parts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try another team here, maybe. I'm going to use the more sacrificey team right now. So I'm going to keep that Phoenix, and I'm going to go around that with my third team. So this is my weakest of the options. So I'm going to drop in Ultron, Corvus, Proxima, and Mr. Sinister, and that Phoenix. Phoenix will get revived no matter what. From there, I'm going to either go into the Symbiotes or the Cosmic team and see which one works best. But I really am hoping to get through this node today because those resources would be pretty cool right now. Oh, my phone is off, which makes it a little harder to read chat. My bad. The DD3 enemies should be drug tested. They absolutely should. That is a completely fair statement. Let's take a look at that back somewhere that's helpful. Twitch chat. There we go. Got that back. Okay, so I'm gonna cleanse this. I'm gonna use the basic here. Goodbye, Miles. Wow, they're hitting hard today. Like, they're hitting harder than they were yesterday, honestly. Ultron died twice. This is kind of ridiculous. Like, what is this? I know what it is. I'm seeing what it is right now. It's this person right here, Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel is evil, guys. You may not realize it. Miss Marvel is one of the most annoying things in all of Dark Dimension 3. Miss Marvel and Strife. They will make you hate things, guys. They will make you hate things. Like, what even was that? Like, you can barely do anything because of the amount of damage that the assists do. So what we're going to do here is going to go Black Bolt there. Looking for Ebony Maw. That's not Ebony Maw. Ebony Maw is this one right here. You can go click the blue lady, go up here, find Thanos, and then there should be a green thing. Iron Fist? No. I only in that one node with 2 Iron Fists. But anytime a Miss Marvel drops down, you know that your life is going to be miserable for a bit. Anytime a Strife drops down, you know your life is going to be miserable for a bit. Iron Fist, you see 2 of them drop down in a lane full of, like in a row full of city characters. You done screwed up and you need Shuri. Triple Iron Fist with 4 JJs and 3 MMs. I'd be okay with... Well, the JJ is going to give unlimited energy, but I'm okay kind of with that. Actually, the JJ is the most pleasant part of this. So the goal here is do good. There you go. That's the goal. We're going to try and make an extended run here. Like, this is going to help a ton. You have no idea how good this ultimate is, guys. Like, just to be able to steal the health, rewind their turn meter, give them slow, and then give extra turn meter to my team, that is game-breaking good. Whoa. No. No. You're mistaken. You can't put... Look at all the hero brawlers. And 2 Miss Marvels. And a shield security. And a Drax. What is this? What is this note? Are shield worth leveling, or should I focus on OG Sinister Six for Doc Ock? Well, shield's not bad, of course. So I'm not gonna say they're not worth leveling. Yeah, this is so fun, guys. Yeah, they're worth leveling. They're a good team. OG Sinister Six is obviously good and kind of relevant right now at the same time. Yeah, whoa, what is that damage? Oh, that's fun. Yes, you are only allowed to kill Greg for the rest of this wave, guys. Enemies just keep hitting Greg. That was... You killed both Hela and Greg in one attack? What is this? Oh no. Oh no. Guys, I'm not gonna beat this node today. What is one to do in this situation? Like, what is that? Well, I'd been going at about a rate of a node a day since I started the second run. That's over. Gosh. Yeah, that wouldn't be fun. That wouldn't be fun. But do you have X-Force ready for Sinister Six there, Chloroform Kyle? So what we're going to do here is we're going to do this. We're going to scroll down to the bottom to find my fake save team. And I'm going to do this and heal up that Phoenix. They do so much damage and so fast, like... Six stars in gear tier 12? Okay, so you'll get Doc Ock. You're not going for Electro and Swarm at all? What's the plan with that? I mean, obviously, having any Sinister Six with Doc Ock is going to probably be really nice in a bit. And Shield is slowing down, and I expect Sinister Six to be speeding up, I guess, at this point. Still got the 2 Miss Marvels. Black Panther is also a deadly thing to deal with at this point. Go with that. Yes. Like, so many assists. Not playing at the moment. Took a break for sanity reasons. That's about as good of... That's a great reason to take a break, honestly. Seriously. Quit. I feel that, especially right now. So yeah, if you're going to go originals, if you're not going with Electro and Swarm, that is a completely fine choice, and I would probably go the Sinister Six route, and with what you have, obviously the OG one makes sense. Man, this is like, what do I do? What do you do with a triple? Like, you've got 3 hits and every one of them could kill you. Like, it's so insanely overpowered right now. These Miss Marvels are absolutely soul-crushingly brutal right now. Because I can heal myself up so fast, but I need to be able to take a turn. And if my whole team gets wiped out before they can do anything, obviously I'm not getting a turn and I can't heal them up. Like, it's an unpleasant situation, to say the least. Gosh. So we're gonna mess around with this. The goal is to well, I gotta get the Dark Phoenix special. The goal is to not feel like I got entirely screwed over by the node. I'm gonna mess around and use this special and see what happens. Ah, that's what happens. Yep. So obviously can't use that special. I also quit. Okay, there we go. I was like, is it gonna quit or is it gonna not do that? So what do I need the enemy to do here? Because obviously I'm gonna need specific RNG to be able to get the special off with one of the best possible Dark Dimension teams. I need them to, obviously, I can't have them split up the damage too much because the Miss Marvel assists just instantly kill. So I need to kill that Miss Marvel as soon as possible, but to do that I need to be able to get my special off. And to get the special off I need a Miss Marvel to be dead. Oh, I'm in another loop. Like, I feel like whoever designed this node had like an X that plays this game, and they just wanted to ruin that X's day, and therefore ruined everyone else's day at the same time. Like, this was designed with evil intentions. Like, again, this is a very good team for this. It's not like you don't have the right team. Like, just the 3 symbiotes almost was like able to one-shot the second half of the final node of Dark Dimension 3. And here we are in the beginning parts of Dark Dimension 3, and none of these characters can survive a hit. Like, seriously, this is designed with very evil intentions. Who balanced this? Like, what is that? Ah, gosh. Okay. How am I gonna do this? What am I gonna do? Like, what am I gonna do? Okay. the only thing I can think of, I'm going to go and revive some extra characters that I should not have to revive. Switch some things. And going to add a whole extra team to this that I had no plans of adding to it. Just so that I can actually do something successful. So I am going to be spending more power cores than I was expecting, but I think if I do it like this, it could save me a touch of sanity. Oh, thank you, Chloroform Kyle, for gifting that sub to you, Epic. So, congrats on being resubbed back up. Which reminds me, I do need to go through and take a look at the emotes that I got for the channel. The only one I got was something I put together quickly, like the day of almost. And that would be this one right here. So, it literally just says story time. But, thinking of trying to come up with something a little better. But I do have a storytime emote. And again, thank you for everything you guys do to support the channel. It's truly crazy. Like, it's awesome, really, guys. If you guys have any idea of something you would like to see as an emote, let me know, and I'll see what is doable about it. Again, I'm not an amazing designer by any stretch of the imagination, and not the highest of budgets either, but I will do what I can. Man, I don't even have the Thanos taunt. Oh gosh. Alright, so the thought was doing this could get me enough to survive a little bit here. So we're going to see if my theory was right. That if they were all offense down and I was entirely defense up, maybe I could do something. God, look at this! And now the other Miss Marvel will assist, and that's a kill. And now the Black Panther's gonna ult, and then there we have this. Okay, so I revived the best conglomeration of characters I could think of to get a team to survive here for a little bit, and it was enough to basically get off this one ability. Seriously. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you're enjoying the emotes there. Good, good, alright. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. That was kind of part of the plan here. Okay. So now, the one thing that was good, it ate up the Black Panther ult, I think it was, that was causing me emotional pain. So he's already been revived. Guess the way to go is this. There we go. So I did spend extra power cores, but if I can get this one Miss Marvel down, which I should be able to do with another Dark Phoenix special, my life will be so much easier tomorrow. So that's the plan. That's the goal here, guys. We're spending a couple hundred extra power cores to try and kill one character. Welcome back to Dark Dimension 3. Did you guys have a good day? Are you ready to have your days ruined? Well, here you are, ready for Dark Dimension 3, because that is what this does. Wow. Let's take a look at this. I don't even think that's right. I'll have to take a look. I'm pretty sure the coding that I used for the scrolly part on this is not actually working the way it was supposed to, so I might have to take a look and try and replace it or rework it. So I got the defense up here. Hopefully that is enough to keep me slightly alive. Or more alive. Okay. Now if you guys could be... Second Miss Marvel, he's going to hit there. Now if you guys would be nice and hit something like... Yeah, just take your turns hitting all the different people. That's the game plan here. And Spider-Man, don't you dare give defense down. No. So no. That's a no. Yep, that's a... That heal thing, that's a not happening. That's an automatic quit. Hey, Lucky. Welcome to the stream. It's going pretty good here. What the heck did I drop on the floor? Ah, not a big deal. Well, going pretty good might actually be an exaggeration. After seeing me just yelling nope, 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 and then quitting, maybe it's not going so great. Just on my second run of DD3, and running into the same issues I had on the first one, even if my teams are infinitely better. You know, double Miss Marvel, not fun. I don't know about the rest, but I'm definitely killing Phoenix. I don't even know why, but that was my answer, so there we go. Probably because I'm thinking it's just because of how bad the Dark Phoenix movie was that is the answer I go with. Alright, so what on earth is the new play here? Because I am sure as heck not gonna be alright with that Miss Marvel over there doing that healing herself junk. That's not okay. So do I have my alternate is using the Dark Phoenix, the Phoenix special. Hopefully it takes them yeah? What is going on here? Do I actually have a plan? Is this a good plan? Yes! 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 Yeah, so change of answer. It's going good. How are you doing? Okay. Everyone else is dying, like, but do I really care at this point? That was great. Heal block over here, because you're not allowed to heal either. Get rid of that taunt. You know what I really wish was an option? Like, quit and keep progress would be such an amazing feature for a situation like this, because at the point where my symbiote Spider-Man died, if I could have just quit and kept my progress, kept my characters alive, so that I could have gone in and revived my symbiotes, I would have in a heartbeat. Yes, that heal block. Shuri, you absolute legend. That was amazing. Now the temptation to be stupid again is back. Do I listen to this temptation, or do I be smart? Temptation, smart. Difficult question here, guys. Difficult question. How many power cores do I even have? How stupid can I actually be? What is the limit to this idiocy? All questions we will find out in a moment here. All right, let's see. What do we have? That's 331, so 50, 150. So I can do this. I did not even hesitate. Why did I not hesitate? Can I actually do this? How will it go with just these three? Or do I actually need to revive 2 more for this? I'm trying to get down that other Miss Marvel, if you guys are wondering. I got really encouraged by the fact that that Miss Marvel got stuck with that heal block. Yeah, that heal block was game-changing, so I was quite happy with it. And she tried to heal. She didn't. She's below 50% health. Everyone on that wave was below 50% health, so security is not going to taunt to mess this up. This is going to go bad. You're probably right. You're probably right, but at the same time, maybe you're wrong? One way to find out. Man, if I could like literally set it, don't let me use more than 50 power cores a day on Dark Dimension 3, I would have so many power cores. Why am I like this, guys? What is wrong with me? Don't even have a great ability here. Using a basic. Oh no. These are all basics. Oh, and Carnage is already dead. Oh gosh. Undo. Give me my power cores back. Give me my power cores back. Okay, I'm gonna do this though. I'm actually gonna use my special. Because it's gonna do a good chunk of damage. Well. Oh well. That was dumb. We all knew it was dumb. Especially me. I knew that was dumb from the beginning. But I did it anyways. And here we are, 150 power cores lighter. Slightly improved progress on that node. Which we're obviously going to have to make more gains on tomorrow. So we... that's where we are. I would love to finish that node tomorrow. I would feel really good about it, but... I don't know. I don't know anymore. Because if they keep dropping double Miss Marvels, that takes a lot of work to get through just 2 Miss Marvels. Claim that. Nice. We are 7 away from that too. Got a lot of good things going on our end here. Got a lot of good things. So what was it, like an ability orb or something ridiculous like that? Ah, a milestone orb. Something, give me some gold? That'd be cool. That is gold. That is technically exactly what I asked for. This will give me some gold. Okay. We are scraping the bottom of the barrel to get the resources that we can get here. And not many more are going to be able to be shaken loose, unfortunately. But I will do this, which can put that there. Okay. That obviously, how much more did I need? If I had the managed to beat that node, which I'm clearly not going to be able to do today, could have made some progress, but we are... I need 783k, so I'm 550k short-ish just from the levels that I was hoping. Let alone the abilities and such, so and such, and such. Who taught me how to English? Because they did not do a great job. We're going to go over to my Sinister Six team anyways and try and show off this character. We're going to drop Shocker because he dies first anyways. And I don't know, it's kind of poetic dropping Shocker for Electro. Mind you, if I drop Rhino, there's a whole lot more like of green on this team. I don't think that should be... Wow, Black Order, yep, that's a... I guess I gotta go aim because it's not gonna deal with Black Order very well. Don't actually remember who that second one... Guardians? Yeah, it's probably not gonna go well with that too. It's probably not going well against aim. But we will see what happens. And then when, if this goes wrong, I'll go into like a villain's note or something to show Electro animations, just to show you guys those. I can waste a bit of resources on my swarm. It's not waste because I'm building them eventually. It's just it was a little low, just so that we can see both of theirs, I guess. Do that nice slow. Okay, Electro's dead. So that was not a helpful showcase here. So we're just gonna quit because it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Again, the goal really is to give a showcase, at least let you see the animations at this point. Tomorrow, day after, I will be able to do a little more with the team. At least that's the idea. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna actually, if I do this, that costs 20k. So let's see what level. So obviously the level in here is going to be a bit of an issue. We're literally just doing this to get the abilities so we can see the abilities. Animations. All right. So we have, I'll do the basic. I'll do whatever I can ability-wise because I can afford it ability mat-wise. Plenty fine. And at least we'll have an idea for what it looks like when we use the attacks. Which again, it's not hugely realistic because I'm not going to be going into many fights at a 4-3 abilities. Alright. So the massive Swarm and Electro combination, not in Blitz, campaign somewhere early on. Yeah, no, not there. Any of these? Is there one that I just didn't 3-star? Hello. Welcome, enemies. How big are you? Okay, a little too small. A little too small here. Actually, are you like 7 stars yet? You're not? How big are your enemies here, Merc Lieutenant? Still very small. Okay. When do they get to 1,000-ish? No, not Ultron. No, no, no. Take it a step back. Okay, I can technically afford some shards there. And maybe. Let's give it a shot. Okay. We're gonna go and we're gonna make a team here of a bunch of my largest characters ever. We got Electro and we got Swarm. Hand Archer, Ravager Bruiser. Ravager Stitcher. There we go, guys. Now I don't need a Stitcher. Those four can handle it. One of those characters was there entirely for a reason. One of those characters was there because I thought my team was too good and I wanted to make them a little worse, so I dropped in the Ravager Bruiser, who I believe to be the worst character in the game. Stitcher was too good of a character for this situation. Okay, so you can use the ultimate on turn 1, which I can't read because chat's in front of that, so let me try this again. Ultimate on turn 1, which is attack primary target, attack all other enemies. So it's a AoE with offense down, piercing damage, and if it's war, clear stuff. Nice. It's a nice animation. I am realizing I'm on ×3, so I'll do it ×2. I'll do ×1 for the new characters, actually. But we got this special attack primary target. The basic is a chain, so we're going to use the basic, actually. No, we'll use the special. So a bunch of bees go just and sting the dude. Nice. Ravager Bruiser is going to lift his arm in the air and go, I'm intimidated. Shoots in the air and... Okay, he might have been too powerful. He's actually too built for this. Their team's going to just take a couple years real quick, so let me just auto that a little faster. There we go. And now we can go down to ×1. We're going to use the special here. Nice extra damage per positive effect. That's a good thing here, especially for Electro. It makes sense. It's a nice animation, gonna be honest here. Now we've got the ultimate here from Swarm, which is AoE. He turns into bees, and then they go and sting him. Sting the enemies, nice. Ravager Bruiser does nothing. Good, good. Make sure you stay on brand. Alright, we got the basic here, which is a basic and fill speed bar, so that's nice. The animations on Electro are great. Swarm, they're pretty good. This time he throws the bees. The animations on Swarm are what I would want the animations for Swarm to be. And there we go. So that was pretty good. The one mistake I made was actually using the Hand Archer special, because he is too built and actually did a fair amount of damage, but they look pretty fun, guys. They do look fun. And I will be using them soon. More often as I do build them. Swarm is just a bee abuser. Swarm is a bee. He is bees. Well, I would spend that gold if I had it. Don't worry there. Emma, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for letting you down here, Emma. Alright, Alliance War. Bee Slaughter. I think that's an unbelievably large accusation. The media will be swarming around that. I'm funny. Oh, I literally made that joke and then I saw the viewer count drop by 5. I'm not even kidding. As I make that bad joke, everyone's like, are we sure we want to be here? I guess not. So we're going to do some war attacks, guys. This is a great time to do it, as I need to do it, and I need to... Well, we're in reactor, you. We're going to Angel, we got Striker. Got defense up here, which means... People cringe so hard they left. Yeah, I understand that. This doesn't have it, which we learned. Engineering is behind reactor. Alright. So... I'm letting my alliance know. Trying to think of what... So we know reactor's here. We know engineering is here. Security is not here. Is security here? No. Okay. So we know where two of the rooms are. We don't know if there's security is here or if the security is here or here. It's not likely anywhere there. We do know the reactor is not double buffed, which is good. So the reactor will be easier later. I'm assuming they would put security here then and put something important here. So I think we should go up the middle. Roronoa. That's how I speak. I'm doing good at it. And lane. So we're gonna look at their alliance. That one and lane. This Roronoa. This person has destroyed my channel more than anything else. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. And we're gonna find lane. Alright, we're gonna go through lane. That's the plan. I do know that that's going to be buffed by security, but the plan is hopefully it's something good. Okay, we might actually be going through reactor. Alright, apparently I need to check with the other captains and negotiate this. Something nice might be... Okay, that's fair. Yep. We're going through the reactor. Part I didn't see was the fact that we are actually over 10 million bigger than them, so it doesn't matter. So we're just going to punch through and see if, and take down engineering. So we're going through the biggest group here, which is something. What am I actually going to use, though? What am I actually going to use? Because I can take down the Asgardians, but my normal Asgardian counters are actually too big for the situation. I can take down the Guardians, but my normal Guardians teams are either too big or too small for this situation. So someone's going to do that. I'm going to go actually back to the main page and see what other content I can do at this moment in time. And then going to go do war after that. Okay, so we finished that. I didn't do a lot. Oh, they're offering me gear. That's nice. Thank you. This is a great view. I'm so glad that you gave me this view so I can tell what's happening. That's ending in 14 minutes. Are we good on that? Yeah, we're good enough. So I can launch the raids. Ultima 7 launch. And we can hop over here. Alpha 4 launched. Not gonna lie, I don't actually remember where I'm supposed to go in Alpha. I do make the lanes, but I don't remember which side I'm on. It's been a while. I always check before I do that, so I'm not gonna join that right now. I could easily do that there. Here. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna do a quick arena battle. Arena battle is the good go in between thing in pretty much any situation. Honestly, I can't actually see the arena ranks I'm going, so I'm just randomly clicking on that one and hoping it's a high one. Alright, so we're going to do this, then take a look back, and I will do a war attack, hopefully, assuming they've taken down some teams, and there's something good to hit. I am planning on doing 12 war attacks, so I was hoping to find something soon, but just the awkward power levels, I don't want to waste my teams, despite wanting to just use a lot of attacks. I wanted them to be good attacks. Alright, so we're just gonna go here. Yeah, this is fine spot to attack. I'm gonna actually use my basic here and see what I get through. That's good. Use this basic. And that is the end of Ebony Maw, which is cool. I'll use the basic. Taunt up. I'm gonna have to use the basic here. Who's the most overrated and underrated character? That's actually a really hard question, especially for a question just to kind of think up an answer like this. It's a good question though. It's a really good question. It's just a hard question. So I'm going to use the ultimate here. I'm going to stun Dark Phoenix. I'm going to definitely, without a doubt, use my ult here to steal all those beautiful defense ups and death proofs. Ah, you think you got a lot of ability or nice little buffs there, Colossus? Look at my Cull. He does that too. But I'm going to take a look after this to actually come up with an answer for that, because that is a great question and it deserves an answer. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, easy win. Black Order is great. My instinct when I heard the question for most underrated character, I was leaning towards Thanos. But I'm not really sure if you can count Thanos underrated at the moment. Because Thanos is actually just really good in pretty much any situation. So he's a pretty underrated character. But is that enough to call him the most underrated character in the game? Probably not. Probably not. For a while, it was easily the symbiotes. However, people are giving them more respect. Same with Shuri. She's getting the respect she deserves more. Mr. Sinister, but everyone knows Mr. Sinister is really good. X-23. Strange is a really good character. Elsa's a really good character. Huh. I have enough for an Ironheart star. Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl might be one of the most underrated characters in the game. She's really good, actually. Okay, I have an answer for that. Overrated. Okay. I'm trying to think how people rate certain characters. Okay. I have a three-way tie for most overrated. The most underrated character that I think that just on a quick look that I'm going to say is Strife. The reason I say Strife, he's not really underrated, but he is gravely misunderstood. He has come to better light since Emma Frost came to the game, but before that people were trashing on him a lot because they didn't understand the type of character he was really meant to be. People were assuming he was meant to be a tank in a traditional sense. He wasn't a traditional tank. He is a tank that goes really fast, that has the opportunity to be oddly survivable and do a lot of things. He is a weird, unconventional tank who has an insanely good ultimate, a pretty good basic, and with the barrier and the way his turn meter works and everything like that, and the way that he interacts with Mr. Sinister, he has the potential to be one of the most annoying things you can face in the game. But people don't really see that very often, and a lot of people considered him to be absolute trash and said just use Captain America instead. So I would say that is underrated to a large degree. Overrated. Who on earth was the third? Someone up there? Okay. I have three characters for three different reasons here. Invisible Woman. The reason I say Invisible Woman is overrated is because she is a legendary and she is a good legendary. But a lot of people rate her insanely high. And while I do recommend unlocking her pretty early because she does have a wide range of uses, she isn't as great in many things as you can get other characters that do all the same jobs but better. It is hard to say to really fight for Invisible Woman being underrated because, again, Fantastic Four is a good war team. She can be used in arena defense. She can be used in raids, and she does a pretty good job. I just find that there's usually a better option. And honestly, the team it doesn't do insane on war offense because of Invisible Woman. She helps a bit, but really it's Mr. Fantastic, Human Torch, and Namor. The way that they work, they could just add another Fantastic Four tag and make it there. And if they are decent, it's probably going to do pretty good. Yes, Invisible Woman is helpful and she is good, but she is not an elite character. There are a lot of regular non-legendary characters that are better than her. So that's why I put her there. Another character, this is a legendary, and a lot of people say that he shouldn't be a legendary anymore, and I do agree, and that is Nick Fury. The reason I would say Nick Fury is a touch overrated is because, honestly, you don't really have a lot of use for S.H.I.E.L.D. anymore. Wave 1 Avengers is better than S.H.I.E.L.D. for anything that says Wave 1 Avengers and S.H.I.E.L.D. Fury Coulson is not a bad defense, but it's not a great defense anymore either. It's really easy to take down if you have an understanding of the team and anything kind of close to a counter. It just keeps getting worse. So for a legendary character, they had to bring in another character who was considered too powerful. Like, people were terrified when he came to the game because he was going to ruin the game. Coulson. So Fury was originally this super overpowered beast, and a lot of people still see him as a really high-end character, but he's fallen off quite significantly. And he needs help to keep his team afloat, so it's really not a super high-level character anymore. So to me, that's overrated. But the character that I'm going to say is the most overrated character in the game, and I will get hate for this, and admittedly, this one is fueled by a little bit of personal frustration with the character, and that is Scientist Supreme. Ironically, I made a video with Scientist Supreme back when they were bad, and theory crafting ways that Scientist Supreme wasn't as bad as we thought. So at the time, I originally thought she was the worst in the game. Then when I was making that video, I came to the conclusion she was a little underrated. She wasn't great, but there was some promising stuff there. And there was interesting stuff there. But now, she got this buff, and for the longest time, everyone considered her the best for absolutely everything, and she wasn't. And to this day, you will see a bunch of people recommending using AIM, and especially Scientist Supreme, in situations where she is far from the best option. People seem to think that she is competent of absolutely everything in the world, but she can't. She isn't. Like, people are saying she should be one of the first 5 characters you bring into Dark Dimension 3. That is just absurdly wrong. There is some really good things of her kit, and she works well with the AIM team, and you can get some other unique uses out of her. But on her own, she is she can be extremely overrated. I am not saying she is a bad character. There is some use there, but she is not a top 10 character in this game. She may not be a top 20 character in this game. Please don't ask me to name the top 20 characters in the game, because I probably won't be able to think of that off the top of my head. But even looking on this screen, like, I can, just in this little portion of my roster, Yo-Yo is clearly a better character. Ghost Rider is probably a better character. Like, there's a lot of, like, she is a middle of the pack character at most to me in Marvel Strike Force. I would say, yeah. Then I go here. We have a bunch of characters that are actually pretty good and pretty decent that don't get nearly the excitement that Scientist Supreme does. And that's why I would say those are the most overrated and the most underrated characters in the game. Yeah, that's that. Seriously, no one in my alliance did anything. No one took out a team. It's unfortunate because I was going to do a last war attack and then call it a night. Because I did start a fair bit early, actually, this stream. So yeah, no one did anything. So yeah, that's good. I guess we're going to move on to that certain time of the day without that. What did I click? I have no idea what I clicked. Not even a clue. Cool. That's fine. And the time of the day that I was talking about is this time of the day. It is story time. And for today's story time, I'm going to talk to you. There we go. I'll put this in chat too because emotes are fun. Why not? I'm going to actually talk to you about something that I was talking to, I guess, my Snapchat friends earlier today. And that would be hand sanitizer. What? Yeah, hand sanitizer. The question is, why on earth can no one properly calibrate hand sanitizer like dispensers? In today's world, they are everywhere. But have you used these things? First off, some of these, the hand sanitizers that come out are like solid. Some of it's like just pouring like smelly water on your hands. There's no way all of those are like proper hand sanitizers. Can no one like make up their mind on what a proper hand sanitizer is? But beyond that, most dispensers you go to, like you press the nozzle and it goes, and it barely like comes out. It like slowly drips and can barely make itself out of the nozzle, and you just spill it everywhere because it's not properly pressurized. And then you can have something happen, like what happened to me today, because I had to go pick up my dinner, because we ordered it from a restaurant today. And I go and I'm like, before you go in, they want you to use the hand sanitizer. So I put my left hand underneath the nozzle, like probably an inch underneath it, and I push the handle, and it shoots like an absolute missile out of the nozzle, and not only doesn't touch my hand, goes flying through the air, hits the door, ricochets, and hits a random girl's skirt. So this poor girl has hand sanitizer all over her skirt, because this hand sanitizer dispenser, you can't put your hand underneath it. You need to put it like horizontally to the side of it and just go and let it shoot into your hand like this missile. And yeah, honestly, my clothes are like 20% hand sanitizer at this point. I keep spilling the stupid stuff all over the place because the hand sanitizer dispensers are so wildly inconsistent. So yeah, I just really wanted to get this off my chest because it seems like such a simple thing, but here we are. It's so inconsistent, guys. Most inconsistent thing around this world right now. And yeah, hand sanitizer, guys. Those are my thoughts on hand sanitizer. Thank you guys a lot for coming out and all the support you guys show every day. It's crazy. It's honestly crazy, and it leaves me speechless a lot of times. It may not seem like it because I do talk a fair amount, especially when streaming. But honestly, guys, you guys are awesome. Thank you an absolute ton. I am going to actually work on a bit of an infographic for you all and call it a night. Thank you guys a ton. I will be back tomorrow in 22 hours and 49 minutes. Before I go, I will say, obviously I have a bunch of videos coming out in the near future. I am actually going to be featured on and video on another channel soon too. A couple other collaborations I am planning and working on. But I do have rough dates for a couple of fun streams featuring White Scarf. Though some of those are going to be starting around the 29th of September. I should be doing a couple of random ones, just fun different games with her. Fall Guys, Overcooked, some cool things like that. And I'll probably do some of those fun things with you guys in that time period too. Basically because September is kind of exam period, so it's kind of harder to get that set up. But then once that is over, I'll probably move into some PlayStation streams as well. And when I do finish Dark Dimension 3 for the second time, I'm probably going to be alternating games a bit more often. Have you seen White Scarf's face? Nope. And in all likelihood, I don't know if that's going to change. Technically speaking, it has shown on my channel before because I had a glitch in one of my recordings and it cut from the game screen to my phone screen, and at the time she was my screensaver, so there was like a 1 millisecond clip of her face on one of my videos. And some people from the community know my Facebook account because they know my name and they've found her on there, but no, she has not shown herself or revealed who White Scarf is at any point. Not only have you not seen her face, you have not heard her actual name at any point either. If you want to know either of those, I'm not the person to talk to. But admittedly, trying to say that, it doesn't usually go over well with her. So we'll see in the future. But do remember, there is an embarrassing video of me being released at 1,500 YouTube subs. So if you want to make that quicker, subscribe to the channel. Guys, bye guys. Thank you a ton. Okay, I should learn to say goodbye when I actually am like ready to hit the button. Okay, let's try this again. Bye guys. Thank you a ton.